get a day start. It is also with a great sense of humility, because however great and however competent we may consider ourselves, we are small in relation to this mighty theme of building up our country and taking its millions of people forward during the next 5 years. These 5 years are only some kind of a period that we fix for our convenience, because there are no isolated periods in the march of a nation. It is a continuous march. We must really think in terms of even longer periods and in terms of several 5-year plans. This is the second. Nobody thinks that at the end of the second plan we shall have been at the end of our journey. There is no journeys, and when a nation is marching, leaving out the ultimate ends, even such a goal as we envisage, the objective of a socialist pattern of society is not going to be achieved at the end of the first 5 plan or the second. It may require 3 or 5-year plan periods before we can say with some confidence that we have very largely achieved it. Therefore, we must keep this large perspective in view. In planning especially, we are apt to forget the larger perspective and lose ourselves in some particular aspect which is of importance and yet which may very well come in the way of the larger perspective. For example, take the question of regional development. We are all agreed that there should be a uniform development all over India. We are all agreed that disparities, not only as between individuals in regard to income, but as between the various areas in India, should be removed, that there should be equality of growth and opportunity all over India. But if we start applying that principle regardless of the other objectives and perspectives, we may spoil the whole plan. We may not have very much to give to any region. Therefore, in looking at the 5-year plan, we have to think really of several 5-year plans. That is why it is becoming more and more important that we should, in addition to the period we are dealing with, have a longer perspective in view. The second 5-year plan necessarily deals with what might be called material objectives. They are very important because it is on the basis of certain material achievements that we can build other achievements. The plan deals to some extent, no doubt, with culture and like matters. Nevertheless, it confines itself chiefly to material advance. That does not mean that we attach to importance to other aspects.